Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. I hope this will... Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for them.
Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious from the top! Whoa! What a landing!
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point. Off the barricade!
Oh, and a knee. And another! Burying knees into the body.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. So take things into the ring.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Reversed it right into the suplex.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
She's feeling the hurt here.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
And Corey, you have to think this is going to be all about power for young Raquel Rodriguez.
It's certainly what I would do. Raquel's a pure athlete, and most women lack the strength she possesses. Lean into what makes her special, and she'll be well on her path to victory.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Caught with the elbow.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Caught the leg.
She anticipated that one.
Oh, nothing fancy with... Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Really just laying it in. Big boot.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
Ooh, the swift takedown.
That offense really hitting her hard.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Able to reverse.
Power slam.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Uh-oh.
the room to land a back elbow.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Boom! Michinoku driver.
Boom! What impact!
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! The extra height probably dumped.
And she goes for the pin. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Looking for the victory! 2!
And she fights it off.
What a match. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Back into the ring. Big boot. Oh, and a headbutt.
Oh, wait a second. Maybe not. Roll up.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Raquel interrupts the attack.
Raquel has something brewing.
Boom! Powerbomb! Raquel might have clinched it there. There's down.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Look out.
Snake eyes.
Big boot.
Good timing with that reversal. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, that backfired on her. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Foot to the gut. And they're going shot for shot.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big headbutt.
Snapmare takedown.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
2. Wards off the pin at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Quick return to the ring.
Shoulder tackle.
Big blow after big blow. Major move after major move. Rhea and Raquel are tearing each other apart, bringing the big fight without letting up. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. That could finish off Raquel.
There's 2. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
And as the saying goes, what mommy wants, mommy gets.
Rhea Ripley really imposed her particular brand of brutality on Raquel Rodriguez in this.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
one of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen, Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
Oh, that was ugly.
Catching the competition completely unprepared.
Didn't even see it coming.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Oh, what a boot.
Oh, Cross avoids contact.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Two-handed choke slam.
Counters that.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Is there a proven strategy for taking on an experienced powerhouse like Rhea Ripley?
I think the best strategy is from the top. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ooh.
Boom.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Ripley with an opening. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either...
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And from the Welch Valleys, Tegan Knox!
This woman is the personification of resilience, has suffered multiple torn ACLs in both knees, yet still continues to give it her all in the ring.
Yeah, and even shares a little knee brace fashion with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for... Rhea Ripley has truly become the walking embodiment of brutality. She displays a viciousness that's just on another level. When you get in the ring with Ripley, things are guaranteed to get ugly.
And that's just the way she wants it. Rhea has fully embraced the darkness inside her and unleashes it on her opponents to great effect. But the suffering she inflicts can be downright barbaric at times.
No doubt we'll see that wicked streak of hers on full display here.
And she's going to have her hands full taking on Tegan Knox.
Tegan is scratched and clawed to reach this point, and nothing's going to stop her now. She's determined to make sure she reaches the top, so anyone standing in her way should watch out.
She's beginning to flag a little.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Into the corner now, and an elbow.
Kick to the stomach.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes. Boom!
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Oof!
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy! Drop kick right to the spine. Tegan Knox has lost any momentum here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Vicious headbutt.
The roundhouse connects.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Takedown. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Knox looking to get back in this.
Could be a chance for Knox to change the complexion of this match.
Counters. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Drop kick with precision. She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, clothesline.
sit-out slam. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. And Tegan's laid out.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
And Rhea Ripley stands.
Tegan Nox has been knocked down before, but don't forget, she always finds a way to get up and come back for more. She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Boom!
Bang!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Nice takedown.
Somebody check on the referee.
Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Well, let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder. Up and around and down.
Oh, Oh, my gosh!
Roundhouse kick.
Places her right in the corner.
Bang! Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. She's got an answer for that. Oh, Mela counters.
Put into place. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. Big forearm.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute!
And there's still plenty of fight left.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Roundhouse on the mark. On a forearm. Carmella gets waylaid.
Turn out the lights. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
No, no, no! Slingshot senton!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Whoa, who can recover from that? I'm not sure anyone can. Lands an elbow.
Giving the people what they want up close and personal.
Yeah, but someone could seriously get hurt here, Michael.
Sit-out mat slam. And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Yes, Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
And returning to the ring. We almost just saw a count out. Oh, there's a headbutt.
Oh, shoulders down!
And quick getting the arm up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Ow!
Foot, meet back. And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Counter! And now there's an opening. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Getting tossed up. She can end it here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And back elbow creates separation.
Big clothesline. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out power bomb. Two. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with
lots of stamina to kick out there.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. For the win! 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She avoids the contact.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Carmella with a super kick. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Pin.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Ow. Ow.
And Carmella really thought she had her there. Really was expecting the count of 3.
Arm wringer. Your opponent in a compromising position, but
fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another. Ooh. Going head to head. Putting it. Here we go. It's popping.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Oh, rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap it. Carmella scores the win.
Here is your winner, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning, more like surviving. And considering what they did to survive,
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
the Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seemed...
Here comes the #1 gal from the Alpha Academy.
A model student in more ways than one.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupri.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the...
The Nightmare, WWE, Rhea Ripley ready to unleash her particular brand of brutality in this one-on-one match.
Whatever mommy wants, mommy gets, Cole. And right now, she wants to run down the competition and let them know just who runs things in WWE.
Ripley definitely looking to make a statement tonight, folks.
And then we've got Maxine Dupri. Starting as a savvy manager who is skilled at working behind the scenes and ringside, Maxine has proven she has the goods inside the ring.
Yeah, seems like Maxine is dedicated to mastering every aspect of this business. You gotta love the energy and enthusiasm she brings to her matches. She knows she's not the most experienced competitor, but she never lets that discourage her.
Oh, repeated headbutts! Continue attacks from Rhea.
And Dupri is looking for a solution.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Uh-oh. Slingshot sent on to the outside. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. In the past matches, we've seen how merciless Rhea Ripley can be in the ring, and you have to wonder if we'll see her use the same brutal approach here tonight.
Oh, I sure hope so. Ripley almost always showcases a callous disregard for her opponent's well-being. This played a great part in her successes thus far, and I think it will tonight as well. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out, power bomb. 2. She was close to the end there.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh.
Dupri has the momentum against her here.
Look at the intensity from Rhea Ripley, mercilessly laying into her attacks.
Wants her set up in the corner. Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Able to get out of the way.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out, power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. These will keep you down.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Northern Lights suplex.
Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, put the brakes on Dupri.
Trapping the wrist.
Oh, and a big boot.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Counters. Cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. No!
Oh, she'd had enough of that. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Time.
Ripley with a cover. There's two. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
You know this superstar's got, wait a second. Oh, you know that music. And you know who it means.
Sounds like someone's going to spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind.
A successful ambush.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
Looks like someone's come to play early.
Yeah, clearly not in a mood to win. Whoa, jump-starting the action.
That is some unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Oh, the referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now. Oh, right to the side of the face. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Oh, and a forearm. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
So he's...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now. Oh, using the knee.
Boom, what impact. And a big boot.
Oh, man. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Boom, what a roundhouse. Ow!
Knee strike connects.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Oh, saw it coming. Rhea capitalizes there.
Oh, my goodness.
Look out! Slingshot senton, yes! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
What are we gonna see here?
Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker. What a boot.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Wow, at the last second, beat the count out. Finds a counter from Stark.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
The challenger is not as the challenger pinned. Is this it? She breaks the count quick.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb. And shoulders are down. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Answering back.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. German suplex. Now Rhea asserting control.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Stark's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Stumps.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Here's the pin. Title on the line. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. Elbow puts an end to that. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Oh! And
oh! What a lariat!
man!
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Blast off!
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. Riptide!
But champions need to finish the job. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with. The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
Oh, costly error there.
Big boot.
For the win to retain the championship.
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE
No way!
Oh, straight to the floor.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Sit out power bomb.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive power bomb.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
By the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Well, she is ready to go. We are waiting the entrance of her opponent. What?
Oh, no.
What happened here?
Nothing good.
Well, her scheduled opponent is left in a heap on the ramp.
And here she comes, charging the ring, and we got a brawl underway.
What an unexpected turn of events. Even shoving the referee out of the way.
This isn't even a match. Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but I guess they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Good night.
Oh, and these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Counter on Carmella.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
She's going under the ring now.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Boom! Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Gets inside the ring. Oh, man, the ref needs to get out of the way. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Bang! Vicious boot. Snapmare could set something else up.
Trapping the wrist and the knee to the jaw.
Lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Uh-oh.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Taking this to the floor. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And that'll about do it, folks. Making her way to the ring and from behind, a clubbing blow to the back of the neck. And this is just downright nasty.
An all-out assault.
Well, clearly she doesn't plan on actually having a match.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
Those are very fancy ways for you to say intelligent, Cole.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Haymaker connects.
Saw that one coming. Northern Lights! And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
The superstar is now disqualified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
She's won multiple titles. She's the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole.
And now she's looking to go top rope. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
Gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Head scissor.
Big forearm.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Carmella gets waylaid.
Ooh, forearm connects.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Boom! What a headbutt! Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. Brutal boot.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
The arms trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Evading offense. Oh, rocking the jaw.
Clothesline. Oh. The champion into the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out. Yikes.
Oh. Went into the corner now. Incredible Hurricane Rana.
Champ caught off guard by that. And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Right on the chops. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Oof, she is not amused in the slightest. Lands the knee.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Just a nasty headbutt.
She needs to get back in. She heads into the ring. Rhea, top turnbuckle. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in.
On the top, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Into the ring again. She flips it back on her. And Rhea finds a counter.
Unloads with the boot.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that advantage there.
Counters into a hurricanrana.
Carmella showing she's not out of it.
That could be the 180 Carmella was looking for. Ooh!
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Kick lands. Carmella is lasered in. Let's go, Mella.
The counter. Caught on the chin.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The Riptide. A championship level move.
2 count. Kick out. Still has hope.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Now a pin for the championship. And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Great response to Ripley there. Caught with the boot.
Oh, man, what a boot.
To retain the title.
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Well-executed takedown. And she slides her back to the mat.